and welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you this box. As some of you that recognize this logo, it's a logo of Lume Cube. So today I want to show you my two new Lume Cube, the old version, the first one. I had them before and I sold them. I used it on my Phantom 4, but today I have this with the mount for the Mavic 2 Pro. I'm going to show you the mount that also produced and made by Lume Cube, the same logo. So I'm going to show you the mount, the lights, and how to mount it on, and a little tip that you can take once you have this set exactly like the one I have right here. So let's open it and see what's inside, and we take it from there. Here I have this box. It's come in a nice foam case, two lights as you see right here, and also mount and a little locks that you can see right here. Instruction manual. I'm going to show you in a second about these locks and what you do with them. So if I take the lights is pretty much normal. You have a lock here that you charge the battery inside. So if you do like this, here it's a USB that you can charge. So it's pretty standard USB micro. The other one I don't have a lock for, and I missed it, so I 3D print a lock that it's like perfect fits with a little pressure, so you put it on and then it's working. Now this is a waterproof. If you use it like this, it's a waterproof. This one won't be. Anyway, I'm not going to dive with it, so just to be clear, if you lost the lock, you need to buy a lock with a sealed instead of 3D printed, but I use it with my drone, no problem. So the two lights here, and then I have this instruction manual of the Lume Cube, how to use it, and some application for the mobile, which I haven't done. I done it with my first review that I make for the Lume Cube. I haven't done it with this one, but you can use it as a flash for your camera and some more feature that you can do with the Lume Cube. And this is instruction to install the mount on a drone. It needs to be some instruction how to use it. So let's get into it once I take this off here. So here I have two Lume Cube mount, logo of the Lume Cube, so it's nice. As I say, it's made by the same company. It's a little flexy in plastic, so it feels very soft and smooth, so it's not like rough plastic. Have some support here, so it's hold better. Now, as I say, tips to what you need to do once you get the same set is that here it's a lock. So if you take it off, you see a screw, and the screw intend to be pushed inside. So if you click on it too much, it's going to go outside from this side. So what I've done, I took the screw, put the super glue, glue it inside, so it's not going to move anywhere. Because once you look the Lume Cube here, for example, then all the screw it's like shaking. So to avoid and prevent it from being shaking, you need to super glue the screw inside. So you do it for both. Then you have a USB micro cable to charge them. And here you have a lots of lock, and they give some extra because they know that people might lost the one that they have, so they give 6 locks, or you need only 2, one for each. So you have a little extra, and this is how to mount it. It's a little in a shape like this, so it needs to be in the right way, but I'm going to show you in a second. If I remove this box to the side here and I bring my Mavic 2 Pro right here, so you can see, and the way you do it is to put it like this. Here it's a triangle here, need to be in a triangle on the shape of your drone. So if you put it on like this first and then the second part, and you make sure that the piece is sitting inside and tight on here, because the propeller, it's very much almost touch it, but it will not do that if it sits all the way. So after you put the first one, you can continue with the second one. Also the same concept. You need to push it all the way to the drone and down, so it's triangle gonna fit inside. And also this one here. So once you turn it over, and you're gonna see which lock will fit. So you just try to play with it because they all looks the same. So if you see which one will fit, here this one is fit. You need to make sure you hear 2 clicks from both sides, and also here for both sides. And then you check here that this both sitting in and grab, so you don't have a space between them, so they hold in place. Now of course it's not going to fall on one side, because first the mount sits on top of the drone, so everything weight take it down, so it's not going to disconnect down. But here it's also not going to move because it's connected, it's like a square, so it's not have a space here. So after you do that, you take the lume cube, you close this screw all the way, and then you can choose how you want to have it. So you want to have the lights in front, a little down. I normally have it a little down in front. So if I lock it all the way, it will stuck here, and that's not what you want to do. So if you release it to the direction you want, and then after you direction you want it, you lock this screw very tight, and then your lume cube is stuck in place. And then if you want to have another one in a different direction, you can do that also. One can look down and one can look back and one can look front, however you want. You just not make it lock all the way, just make it a little all the way and then release it one turn. So it's going to be strong tight here, but here again it's jump out already, so you need to make sure that this will fit exactly in place. And again, all the way it's going to be sit on top of that, so you can use it like this. Yeah, so then you have the lights that point down, so you can see if you want to search and rescue someone, something, then you can use it like that. It's very simple to take off. Of course you can mount everything you want on the sides. You can mount your GoPro camera, but of course it's not recommended to have a camera on one side and nothing on the other side. So this is like use like a balance for your drone. It's not recommended to fly because this lume cube have weight. I try to fly with a Phantom 4, which is stronger motors and more powerful, and I find out that it was a little too much weight, not too much, but a little weight, so I was a little careful when I fly with it. But this one, it seems like heavy, so I have to put it for test and see how much it can carry. And this is a little, if you see the distance between the propeller and the, so I'm not sure that this make any problem. The thing is that once you start the motor, the propeller go a little up, so it's not create a whole flat surface, so it's going to be a little more up. But I have to start the motor and see how things are going and fly with caution. That's all I want to show you today, my lume cube with a Mavic Pro 2 mount for the drone. So it's very nice and high quality mount you have right here. So I hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.